Should be installed by now, we hope. Swap gamepad. Good. Me not moving sounds good. Swap all of this around. So boom, bam. There we go. Ow. All right. Let's do this. It's fine. Do this. Boom. Sick. Hey, welcome to Solar Ash, y'all. Sorry for juking you with early Pokemon and then getting right away from Pokemon. We just needed to finish it today. Standard? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I'm playing. So, this is from the creators of Hyperlight Drifter. It's Heart Machine is the studio. I really liked Hyperlight. This game got mixed reviews, but very divisive. And the side I stand on, I think it's going to be a blast. That is Ultra Void, a world-eating black hole. Nothing can stop it from consuming another planet except the Star Seed, a colossal device hypothesized to destroy black holes. Its creators, the Void Runners, have embarked on an impossible mission to save their home. The final member, Ray, has reached the event horizon, but lost all communication. Leaving everything behind, she prepares to pass through the cusp of reality. Yeah, so... God, I don't know how many people have played, like, the 2008 Prince of Persia remake, because I would guess none. Or very few. However...
Another one. I told you all to leave me alone!
Anyways, basically it's going to be a huge mix of just exploration and loneliness, which I dig, and kind of sounds a lot like Outer Wilds with less puzzle solving and more just like traversal and platforming, which I can work with. Landing site in the Ashen Ruins. And I know two other things. A, I think it's heckin' gorgeous. And B, I know who is creating the soundtrack, which is Disaster Piece. And they're pretty slick. Not gonna lie. I love their work, so...
Shield kit. The crew must be nearby.
Need for 10 minutes, game switches. I told you what we had to finish. We had to finish Cynthia, and then don't Don't like that. But we can walk up it, so that's pretty exciting. Yeah, this is Solar Ash. It's the second game from the people that created Hyper Light Drifter about 5 or 6 years ago. Very empty, traversal, lonely exploration, other buzzwords. Beautiful game
In the Ultra Void's pull.
that I've been looking forward to for a few years, honestly. So
This is Ray. Can any Void Runners hear me?
I'm
I'm
excited.
looking at the star seed. It's intact but not operational. Scanning for conduits. Got a reading on the SID node at the base. Let's turn it on. Wait, what's that?
All I know is we're at the
If you can hear this,
Ultra Void,
just ran into some kind of massive
and we're trying to stop it from consuming the world. That's all we know. Also, we can skate, and that's pretty slick, too. So it's very much just a
Let's see if my boosters still work.
traversal, platformy, like, yeah, I don't know. How many more buzzwords can I throw at you? We'll see as we go.
Signal interference overload. Initializing in safe mode. Hello, user. We are SID, centralized Yottabyte database. Awaiting input.
Sid?
Speed skate.
It's Ray. What?
A speed skater
Where's the team?
arrives at the end of the universe trying to stop the destruction of everything.
We are SID. Systems offline. Anomalous impediments detected. Sending locations data to your multi-tool.
There's no way I can activate the star seed without Sid. Better scan for these anomalies and hope there's a way to remove the interference.
Serpent's back too. You know, we just do be chillin'.
Putrid. This must be one of those anomalies. Better clear it out. My shields are full. For now. It's hot. What the hell is it?
Ow. Okay. Can I skate on it? I don't know what I'm doing. I hit it. I guess we'll hit it a second time. But whatever this is, it definitely does not like us on it. This is okay. This is just nice sticky tar. Everyone loves the tar. Past that, I don't know. Didn't like that. yeah, I guess. What else?
One down. But there's still interference.
I don't know. We're also Super Mario Sunshine? I don't know. we're here to skate. Everything else secondary. And as per usual with I guess, can it be a pattern if there's only 2 games made by these guys? It's very much like unintuitive. Like they leave you to your own devices to figure things out, for better or worse. You're shown a world. I mean, there's already more dialogue in this game than there has been in all of Hyper Light Drifter, but still.
Ooh, my head.
Don't go that way. Okay, got it. Anything underneath here? No. Honestly, I've just been rethinking my way through all the Pokemon gens. But no, I'll stick with what I got for my choices. 2, 5, and 3.
Bet I could grapple up there if I get close enough. Find a way to that net. Can grapple a longer distance if I activate my time slip gear.
What's your time slip gear? Oh. I don't know what that did. Other than slip ourselves through time. I mean, that's only 2 shots. Also, 2 shots is only half of what my friend got. My friend got 4 at the same time. I was afraid they would become more germ than human, but thankfully not the case. God, I hope there's not fall damage. Cool. At least not into this goop cloud water. I don't know what I'm collecting this for. I don't know why I'm here. I just, you know, I'm just traversing the end. Well, it seems like there's some way to get up here. I just can't find the correct way. This is not the correct way. just supposed to go a different way. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, isolated and just kind of chilling. Climbing on some tar.
My head.
Okay, don't go that way. Got it. Yeah, I was afraid you'd say it's down there. And then punctuated by sometimes boss battles. Oh, we gotta do our whole racing thing, huh? Alright. Everything feels smooth, though, at least. That's something. Even if I do not know what's going on. Crater Ouroboros. Massive anomaly. From what I've seen, at the very least, we might be looking at
I guess I made it mad. Here goes nothing.
Shadow of the Colossus style fights, but let's see.
Gotta reach the tail. Should time slip to close the distance.
Ow. Shadow of the Colossus, except we can actually move faster than, like, a crawling person. Time slip, yeah. Oh. We gotta work on it, though. 'Cause it's not really intuitive. It's like... good for some things, which is mostly just grapples. No! See, for example, that time we time slipped a little too soon. A little too late.
That worked. It's getting weaker.
Please. Thank you. I am looking forward to seeing how creative they can get with what is honestly like pretty smooth. Forgot about boosting. It does make it a lot easier. But the drama just wasn't there.
Stay down.
Whew. It's stylish. I don't know who this lady is, but she's missing so many parts.
And a beginning. Around we go.
What is this place? Who are you?
I was someone once, but no longer. Now I am merely an echo.
I don't have time for this. How do I get out of here?
I have heard that question so many times before. Useless as ever.
That's enough! Send me back or get out of my way!
I'm not in your way. The only thing standing between you and your precious starseed.
Also, if we're going by
Remnants of lost
Shadow of the Colossus rules, everything we kill will just be a sad, like, animal or something that definitely didn't deserve to die for the most part.
But I won't let that stop me from saving my people.
Oh.
Yes. You need to fix everything. Ever the hero. I grow tired of this.
Ow. To resurrect an ancient evil? 10 out of 10 deal. Who wouldn't do that? Game's over, the end. I'll be honest, when Demon Souls did the whole tutorial thing where you get absolutely, well, you can kill it, obviously, but you usually just get heckin' smacked by a, you know, big-butted demon. Like, absolute thick demon, let me tell you. I was like, oh, well, guess I'll never beat this game, but then it respawns you in the Nexus and you're fine.
Rain, you made it. Are you alright?
Sid, I'm not sure. I might be seeing things.
The Ultra Void is known to have deleterious effects on biotic life forms. And it seems to have had quite an effect on us as well. We spent a very uncomfortable amount of time in safe mode.
I'm just glad you're back online.
Wouldn't it be uncomfortable if you were in unsafe mode?
Now that the interference is gone?
Checkmate AI.
Cannot connect to Starseed conduits in any other sector.
Good old Dark Souls treatment. Yeah, I'm expecting, well,
By those
I mean, they've gotten better at their tutorials since. I mean, Dark Souls 1 had, like, the Asylum, Undead Asylum, which teaches you, painfully,
remnants.
about the game. Dark Souls 2 had, like, a whole optional
Remnants. Our network
area that you could go through, which was good.
be able to activate the Starseed.
Dark Souls 3 had a much more forgiving, like, area. Bloodborne had nothing. It kills you immediately.
Conduits are
To teach you about the hunter's dream, and to give you an actual weapon.
must have made it.
We hope so too, Ray. We wish we could be more helpful, but our memories appear to be incomplete.
All right, Sid.
Be careful, Ray. We're in this together. We'll help however we can.
How can you help?
have many starseed conduits throughout the Ultravoid. They were placed to collect environmental data.
And then Sekiro kind of had the same thing where it kills you at the beginning. They really like killing you at the beginning. I'm kind of expecting it at this point when we stream Elden Ring in two plus months.
How much do you remember about our mission?
The Ultravoid is pulling our planet into its orbit. We need to activate the starseed in order to collapse the Ultravoid, rendering it inert.
I'm glad you didn't lose all your memory, Sid. I'm glad you remember me.
Of course we do. You have any questions about our mission?
Sid, remind me how we were able to enter a black hole.
With void tech, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Are among the very few who have managed to harness and experiment.
This arm doesn't hurt as much. This was flu shot arm. This was COVID arm.
By combining protons and antiprotons in a controlled
With our power combined, I can barely
amounts
flex.
of energy.
It hurts.
This energy can be used for scanning,
But it's alright.
attacking, or even as fuel for your
I'm now part germ. They'll never know what hit them. I'm not able to physically punch viruses out of the air.
Without it, you would have been crushed to death.
Delightful.
Oh, lovely. Very comforting, Sid. How many people are still on our home planet?
At least 5.
Our world has attempted to evacuate as many people as it could, but most citizens do not own spacecraft capable of leaving the planet's orbit. In addition, many of our larger ships were already off-planet, exploring parts of the galaxy unknown. We don't know exactly how many, but a substantial percentage of our planet's population is still there, trapped.
Is there any other way to stop this?
There were many proposed solutions, but our planet's nations and governments debated the best course of action, while we slid further and further into the pull of the ultimately, a solution could not be agreed upon, and the debate only led to more division and bloodshed. That's why the Void Runners took it upon
Shocker.
themselves to solve this problem in their own unorthodox way.
Fill me in on the history of Void Tech.
The Void Runners unearthed an ancient artifact while exploring deep beneath our planet's crest. We don't fully understand who or what originally made it.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Unexplained technology. You gotta love it.
Discovery paved the way for the creation of the Starseed.
Consequences
Capabilities
be
of Void Tech
danged.
are immeasurable. It can control particles that exist and don't exist at the same time. Such entanglement is still beyond the understanding of traditional science. But we've found it quite
Beyond
to
science.
move swiftly through the hazards of space, and to contain and utilize great amounts of energy.
What are the
What do
remnants?
you know about the remnants?
Not much, but we were able to unscramble some of our data readings from your encounters with them.
Did you get a temperature reading on them?
They seem to have an extremely variable temperature. In a docile state, it is roughly 310 degrees Kelvin.
Does not help.
However, they can rapidly increase their temperatures. We are not sure exactly how high.
Unless you're trying to say Kelvin. In which case,
Temperatures
fine.
approach 10,000 degrees Kelvin.
that's not fine.
Please be careful. If you stay in contact with one for too long, you might evaporate.
Why are they interrupting your signal?
I'm not entirely sure, but they emit a power.
You know, I have to look at all this lore because Hyperlight Drifter told its like dialogue through a couple pictures, and then a weird like pick-to-box script, not like Braille, just like absolute nonsense. So you just kind of interpret directions. They'll be like, "Oh, where's the next boss?" And there's like a giant frog demon that would like I don't know mime 3 images, and you'd be like, "Oh yeah." So first take a left at the frog that looks like a tree, and then second take a left at the tree that looks like a frog, and then third go through the frog that is also a tree.
They have any weaknesses?
The remnants seem to be driven by a heavily fortified primary energy source.
So this is
Show a complex
this lore dump is just
attached to the primary
delicious
energy core. Attacking certain
to what I'm used to.
causes the energy core to be exposed.
find these weak points?
Your multi-tool has been tuned to detect higher concentrations.
Yeah, this is Shadow of
remnants
Colossus.
energy. As well
in a
as
way.
that energies flow through its nervous system, it will do its best to project the locations of exposed nerves and energy on a remnant.
Actually, I need something else.
Oh, interesting. Oh, you can repair shields. Oh, so I get extra shields. Thank you.
Finished installation. How can we help you? Certainly.
I can change shoots.
How can we help you?
Shoots. Scan for
We scanned
caches.
Void Runner caches in the sector.
Scanning. There is one unrecovered Void Runner log in this sector. How can we help you?
Can you tell me where it is?
I've been radioing my ship, but haven't had any response. Can you hail the XR Polaris?
It appears the remnants are blocking our signal. We will keep monitoring that wavelength in case a signal gets through.
All right.
See, you've done some repairs to your shields, but they are still damaged. Please, take this plasma. You can utilize it for further maintenance.
Thanks, Sid.
Oh, well, now I can upgrade it again,
Welcome
though.
back, Ray. What can we do for you?
Bonk.
Finished, and how can we help you?
See you, Sid.
Okay. Go that way. But where are the caches? And... is that a cache? That looks appropriately cachy.
A Void Runner cache. Please tell me the logs are intact.
It's beautiful. Are you guys seeing this? Look! The star seed implanted successfully. Yeah! We're gonna be heroes! I knew I'd join you crazy lowlights for a reason. Checking the... What? No. No, this can't be happening. Oh, no, stay with me. Damn it. Everyone find the rock. All the instruments are going haywire. Hearing is gone. I can't.
Well, sounds like they did great. This reduces time slip cooldown. Sure. Show me it.
They have to be okay. I just need to find the other Void Runners.
I don't think we're gonna find any other Void Runners.
Wonder what's on the other side.
Oh, we can grind on rails. Is this the Jet Set Future sequel that I've been dreaming of? It is. It is. Broken Capital, ravaged Veruki City.
That's Veruki architecture. They vanished over 100 years ago. I guess this is what happened to them.
Looks like there's a mark for a
Void
cache.
Runner sigil. Someone came through here.
Yeah, but where? Maybe it doesn't mark a cache? Seems like it should, though. No, maybe not. Just marks that someone's been here, I guess. Ooh, what's that? What's any of this, honestly? Okay, not accessible, whatever that is. Thank you. Yeah, grappling. I'm sorry, I'm just too excited to just explore, chill out. Yeah, we're living the good life. My favorite thing is that the gravity is kind of wrapping around, a la Super Mario Galaxy.
The life forms here are pretty messed up.
Looks like we can almost drop that over there. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. You got me. That's alright. I'm guessing we're gonna have more than a couple falls in our future. Yeah, this is really strikingly similar to that Prince of Persia remake. And not the new one that got delayed for like 3 years because it looks like it came out in 2005. But the 2008 one that they
Sundial. Doesn't work here.
abandoned, even though it was pretty cool. Okay, that was not worth the exploration. I just had to see it. But yeah, the 2008 remake was a lot of like movement, which you expect from the Prince of Persia series, right? You know, time dilation and rewinding and all that good stuff. But it also was a lot of like, ow. Clearing corruption in a very, like, lonely world outside of the princess who basically just existed as, like, a MacGuffin in that one. It was really just like a journey between you, the player, and you, the character. And that was about it. Oh, okay. We didn't feel like jumping at all there. It just reset my... Alright. This is what they warned of in the reviews, is that, like, you're gonna fall a lot. Whether you really want to or not. I was gonna use time dilation on that to, like, jump, but... alas.
That could come in handy.
I wish I would have done that right away. Alas. No, no, I want you to fall down. So I can do that. Alright, that was the incorrect movement, I think. I didn't actually see where it went. Oh, it like bottomed out below us. Weird. Basically, gotta stop predicting what it wants us to do before it actually shows us what we should do. Shocking, I know. Kind of want to see what that is. Complex of tiny houses. Someone built this as a habitat for some small creatures.
Wonder what lived in here. Its weak spot is exposed. I might be able to cut through it.
Though it definitely provides less discussion than Outer Worlds did for us, because it's just exploration rather than like, what do you think of this puzzling statement or physics engine suggests, you know? That's alright. Sometimes I need a quiet game like this to rest my voice. At least a little bit. That, and I am definitely feeling worn out from the booster.
Should be able to time slip to attack these creatures from a distance.
Ow. Well, that's OP. Starting to, wow, you can actually like see a lot is rendered. Making me jealous.
There's wind, but no chime. Eerie.
I think the artistic chops to make something like this a reality is, I don't know, it's pretty ridiculous, I think. It's like stuttering a little bit, but I mean, we've definitely had worse. It's another Void Runner symbol. I wonder if there's like a cache over here, maybe, or what? Or if there's nothing and I'm an idiot. Oh, wait, no, that definitely still could be something. Hey! Alright. That feels pretty good.
There's some kind of argument among the others. Tufty says it's too late. The Ultra Void, even if it reversed its pull, our people wouldn't. The Apple's too far gone, she says. I say no. There's always a way. There's too many souls counting on us. I'll not have it. Dorb, it's time to be brave. Would you do that for your old man?
Suit part collected.
We'll stop this
That
together.
looks like a
I
wing
need
suit
to find you.
of some sort. Oh no, that's just their symbol for it. Gotcha. Crater. That one was a little tricky because usually you're trying to identify it with, like, you know, the giant burning beacon, but there wasn't any such thing. Not this time. Though I kind of want to see. There's that, sure. Anything? Oh, wait, no, there's something. This book is called The Roustabout's Rumpus. It celebrates the life of a brave traveler who went from town to town to help the elderly harvest their crops. Alright. You do you. Oh, okay. We're just gonna keep on going down. That's fine. That's why we are unlocking these shortcuts. Also, this doesn't end with me like rail grinding. Ooh. Ooh. That doesn't look very good.
Blood. It doesn't wash off.
Are you okay? What happened here?
I did it to protect them.
I'm sure you did whatever you could. Are you alone?
Who's there? I just need to find him. I need him to forgive me.
Who are you looking for?
He's okay. Safe. Just hiding. Maybe in our apartment. Or the clock tower. Not the Iron Root. No. Not there. Please don't be there.
She's too far gone. Maybe whoever she's looking for can tell me more about what happened. Have you seen any Void Runners? Anyone who looks like me?
Runners. You can't run from them. I thought it was the only way to save us. I'm sorry.
Did she like kill all these people?
She's not all there. Better keep moving.
Little side stories, eh? These civilizations that have been swallowed are almost like in a time. I cannot jump. I am not allowed to jump here. That is very frustrating because I see the cash. I want the cash. No, it's like their civilization has been paused. Okay, well, we know in general where we're going. This is Shadow of the Colossus. There's no doubt in my mind anymore. Am I allowed? Nope, I slow down immediately in there. Okay. It's fine.
One conduit closer to activating the Starseed.
Critical systems offline. Repair network to resume functionality. Anomalous power sources detected. Sending location data to your multi-tool.
Thank you.
Network interference detected. Loading emergency services.
How many caches?
There are 4. How can we help you?
I'll get you back online, Sid.
I wish it could actually tell me in general where they're at, but oh, this is sick though. I love going fast. Fluid movement is like king to me in Metroidvanias. That's the whole reason I play them, is because of the movement. I don't care about doing more damage. Lizard brain, make number go up, make happy. I like double jumps and like wall jumps and all sorts of weird dashes.
People look to have happened before her planet was pulled into the ultra-void. Makes me wonder, is this place just a natural disaster? Or does it attract death? All this sorrow is like a calling, and the void answered back. But our people, they done nothing to deserve this. We have no business being here. We do our job, and this place spits everything back out like it was never here to begin with. Right, pup?
Thank God we've got pants on our suit now. Life is good.
Your job.
Oh, getting to rocket through the... Oh, this is gonna be the best. Pages torn from a journal.
There are too many stars in the sky, and now we should prepare for famine. The stars seem to get bigger every night, and they glow a brilliant pink. I like that. Tarragon Danderpaws.
Tarragon Danderpaws. And they sign... What do they sign it with there? That's my social security number. That's how you know it's me. I'll start doing that on all my streams. I'll just sign it with my my soch number so you know it's me. 70 12 36 18 27. Twice marked. It's either that or maybe we just rename Spook Tarragon Danderpaws, because that one's speaking to me all of a sudden. This is Jet Set Future. Jet Set far-flung future, perhaps. But a future nonetheless. I'm still wondering about that first Void Runner symbol, if that meant that there was a cache here, or was it just that we've been here? There's something to be said for just, you know, speed skating across clouds for a little while. Like, very peaceful. And no, we're not really scanning for the stuff yet. If we actually get lost, we will, but I don't know, there's lots to explore. Lots to find, lots to just skate through. Lots to mess up on. What was that? Oh, howdy. Howdy, gents. Pages torn from a journal.
Fires from last night have calmed down. I'm still worried. It's hard to breathe this morning. There is an unsettling sound of creaking and groaning all throughout the city, and the tremors will not stop. I'm going to the temple to check on the old priests, Tarragon Danderpaws.
Tarragon Danderpaws. Signed social security number. I think that's just a shortcut. Yep.
Should be easier to get back this way.
Anything down this way? Do not look like it. Anything up that way? No, that is not the case. Nope, stay the heck off that. That's marked, which theoretically means that there's a cache. That might be the cache there, actually. Oh well, we'll take that in a second. Oh, no, we're not gonna be able to do that, are we? How are we pulling that one off? Are we trying to, like, run directly at it, maybe? I guess we could just climb it. It gives us enough time. Look at me. A single hour of going moderately fast, and now I'm like... must only go fast. Going slow doesn't actually, like, reach my logicked brain. Goes out the window.
not be missed.
Oh, okay, I see the cache now. In case you're wondering, the combat is not very difficult. Okay, it's still not very difficult. It's very, I don't know, Ratchet and Clanky. Except Ratchet and Clank has the different weapons, so that's probably not even like an apt description for you.
Irving! No. What happened to you?
Oof. Nothing good. Caught between 2 points in time or something.
Now that's a view. We completed what we set out to do, Dorb. Everything in position. Pyatt was right about one thing. It is beautiful. And it's going to set everything right. Figure if I've got to die, this Vista is as good a place as any to do it. I'm just sorry we couldn't make it out of here, old girl. Goodbye, Ultra Void. You won't be missed. A fitting end for an old dog and her...
Oh, did he die right there? Old dog and her... Full pants.
Your part, old man. I don't know why the Starseed failed you, but I won't make the same mistake.
I just want to see the dog. Almost seems like he got hit or something. Who knows? Alright, let's search out our next disaster piece. Also, I don't know how it happened. I do know how it happened. It's called, I was very negligent in my duties as a Christmas gift buyer. But, oh boy. Suddenly I find myself needing to buy a lot of Christmas presents really quickly. Things are spicy, and I still have presents to get, man. I do this every year though, so it's not like this comes out of nowhere. Believe it or not, your streamer that's always late, a little late on the whole everything else as well. Can't help it. I have at the very least convinced myself to put all the blame on my father instead for teaching me how to be late, always, stylishly or otherwise. Shoot me. Oh my god, that's fast. This is very stylish. Oh yeah, no doubt about it. I know there was more than one way to get up here, but in fact, I'm kind of wondering if the other way, that staircase, leads somewhere. Yeah, because this is the right way. whereas this is not. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go back really quick. Because I want to see what's up here. Maybe it's another thing that we have to do. I mean, I could see that for sure. At least some more. Oh, Danderpaws, hit me up.
Down. The stars came crashing down. I think Ironwood was on fire. Thankfully, my apartment in the city is safe. Tarragon Danderpaws.
Tarragon Danderpaws. Social security number is as follows. Train schedule, Belt Bottom, Capital City, Lake Cyan, Ironroot Highlands, Wheatfield Row, Canning District, Foggy Toppins, Tilfa Row.
Looks like they tried to fight back. Looks like he just collapsed in the corner.
Same corpse, same. Tarragon Danderpaws. Or maybe this is just a completely separate area. Now that I'm looking at it, both of them are necessary. Excuse me? It's fine. Anything else? Actually, where are we even? Wait, like, was that over there? I can't even keep it all straight. Oh, well, not gonna need to, because I just effed it all up. Yeah. All right, take two. Yeah, sometimes it seems like it takes a bit to catch up, but it's not like the worst. So far, I can handle the slowdowns. Because the controls remain kind of constant throughout. Nothing terrible about them. Anything? No, doesn't seem like it. So I had to like I used my vaccination today as like an excuse to go out and shop for folks, and I'm just gonna do, I usually do like one big like buy from like every store and everything that I need, so I've got to like plan it all out. Otherwise things go haywire and like someone ends up with really bad gifts. Like painfully bad. It's happened before. I would rather it not happen again if possible. One second, I need to break that because it's just, it has to happen. We've got to find other things to spend plasma on, right? Like, I know it's a short game, but it can't be that short. Probably. Famous last words. That's alright. I don't know. I'm only expecting like a Death's Door kinda. Well, time sync, so like a few streams worth. Enough to satisfy people if they... Oh, come on now. Oh, God. If they like the game, and enough for... Not enough for people who don't like the game to leave. Strategic gameplay. And game choice. Yeah, so actually, this will probably take us most of next week, and then, that lines up perfect because I recently received Blasphemous, which is like this dark fantasy, Soulsy 2D Metroid. So, I don't know if I think it's the final DLC for it comes out. Hello. On next Thursday, and that's when I'm hoping we start it. I don't know how long that'll last us, but whatever it doesn't last us, we'll do Isaac or Pokemon or, whatever you guys suggest. Just kind of a calm, cool, collected, relaxing few weeks of streams. I won't be able to, have we been in there? No, that's new. Hello. Won't be able to do too much, but we'll try to finish off the first game of Ace Attorney before the end, and all sorts of things. Is this a new alive person? Or is it the same one and has drifted away?
Come in, High Tree Command. I don't need you. Come in. This is Lyris where the clock tower candle flies. Everything's in position. Those hungry bastards can eat fire tonight.
Lyris, is it? There's no one out there. Everyone's gone.
What did I tell you about leaving your post? Can't let them triangulate our position before the big light show.
Right, my post. Where is that again?
The apartments, 2 blocks north of here. Or were you on the scouting mission to the Dross Hive? In the Iron Root. You lost your nerve, Scout?
I don't think she knows she's in the Ultra Void.
Spooky. Oh, so there was like a revolution here. Definitely. I hate it. Thanks. It's cool as heck, though. Okay, so... other way now. We go down and through the tunnels instead. And then up. Well, this could be north. I don't know. Do compasses exist in such places? Oops. Well, whatever. We can do this just fine. I do kind of want to see this over here anyways. That's the, you know, that's Explorer's Creed. Fall. And be like, you know what? I wanted to look over here anyways. It's fine. It's all good. Uh-oh. Mostly stylish. Ignore the last bit, please. Thank you. Oh, that was the whole kit and caboodle, huh? There's definitely other places to explore. Forgotten Thresher. Nearly stylish. Me in a nutshell. Gosh. You know, my parents, they come up to me and they're like, boy, my son could have been stylish. #1 voted most likely to be almost stylish. Alright, where's this Thresher at? Ugh, I hate when my... Oh, hello. Ugh. Nope, not that. That's not what I want to do.
Things tough, but I'm tougher.
This is true, but also, can we see what's in here really quick? Oh.
Yes, my darling. I have gone out foraging. Please rest. I have saved some bramble berries in the icebox for your breakfast. They are delicious, so sweet and so cold. This is just to say, I love you.
Terran Danderpaws. Wow. Like, I know there's a boss outside and stuff, but we gotta... Sorry, we have some trauma to explore.
I woke up this morning with muddy paws and a sore throat. I can't stop coughing. Was I sleepwalking? Was it a dream? I could have sworn that Morris was right next to me before I awoke, but he wasn't. He must have gone in early to work. He left me the sweetest note and freshly picked brambleberries in the icebox.
Don't mind the boss vibes in the background.
Delicious.
It's fine.
He must have gone in early to work. I woke up this. He must have gone early. Delicious. Woke up this morning. Paws muddy, throat sore. Can't stop. Morris was here, next to me. I could feel him. But when I woke up, there were no bad morning. Need to clean my paws. Mud? Or something else. So dark. voice hurt. Bad dreams. He was here. The note. No brambleberries.
That's the real kicker. No brambleberry. No brambleberries.
I'm not so sure about that.
It's taking longer than usual. I wonder what's keeping him.
Any idea?
He had business at the clock tower.
She's been in the void too long. I can't end up like her. Gotta push on.
Okay. That was depressing. Back to the boss battle that we were in mid-game. Back to our regularly scheduled programming, y'all. I messed that up bad. Rest in peace. There's two more caches in here, and I don't know where they would actually be. Oh my gosh. Needed to boost faster, I guess. That was a very sad side commercial, if so. Just channel Inner Sonic. Then I just like shout, "You're too slow." It took a lot of time to design these battles. I don't know, you can kind of just tell by how it flows. Even without, like guidance, it flows really nicely. It's not too hard to understand. It's a lot less trial and error and more just like, you goofed. Oh boy. Oof. Hey, Gwen. How you doing? Oh, we get to get squished again. Life is good. What a dream.
This place again. Why did you bring me here?
I cannot choose your path any more than you can stop chasing your impossible
At the office. As per usual, honestly.
It's not impossible. I'm going to save my people. I risked everything.
Hopefully it's not, like, crazy busy right now.
Everything
Christmas always can be tricky, I mean, it really just depends on, like, game releases and bugs that pop up, I assume.
I welcome them. If it means
But I hope it's not too bad last month.
Destroyed.
Oh, yes, of course. You think this was a decision with your indomitable free will. Then enjoy your
The indomitable snowman. Hell yeah. Rude. Oh, every time we get gotcha. She permanently reduces our health every time. So we have to keep on bringing it back up. As you do. Still got 2 caches and the finishing of the side story. Here to go before we move on, though. Whew. Excuse me.
What is that place?
Ray, connectivity has been restored.
She's rude.
Along with the modicum of local memory.
The dominance is firmly established, no doubt.
Can you activate the starseed now?
Negative. All conduits will need to be operational before we can activate the star.
Seems like all the Void Runners set up
Running out of time.
everything
We need to work faster.
and then died.
Restoring signal to this node has reactivated our conduit warping protocols. We are uploading them to your multi-tool. It should help speed up your mission. To put it plainly, open your map and select a conduit to teleport to it.
To put it plainly, it's fast travel, you dummy.
What do you remember before you went offline?
The memory is hard to parse, but we believe Irving placed us near a temple. Ah, we do clearly remember how pleased he was to see us back online. He called us a buttercup, which seems odd, as we lack the ability to hold or contain dairy.
Found out today the thing I had to come in for on your time off was not for naught. So that was a huge relief.
It's a term of endearment, Sid. Do
I'm
you
glad.
remember anything else?
Because
I need to understand what
otherwise it hurts.
how he
We do not. He seemed distraught and said he was glad we did not have to see what happened in the temple behind us. Perhaps if you recover more of their mission logs, we can understand what happened to them.
I found a fellow Void Runner. They didn't make it. Irving and his dog, Darb, I think they're dead.
Oh no. What happened?
I have no idea.
Found Irving. I don't understand what I saw. He's not alive, but he's not at peace either. It seems like he's trapped somehow.
Trust me, 75% of the time I'm called in on my days off is just a giant waste of time, so I know. That's way too high.
Fragmented, but one stands out quite clearly. He asked, "Do you think the Veruki did something to deserve this?" He wanted to know if our people had done something even worse. We told him there are no metrics for comparing the morality of different planets.
One second.
He laughed and said, "Darb usually hates bots, but you're all right, Sid." We wish he had tried to radio us for help. We will miss him.
Alright. We're back to repairing Void cells.
How can we help you?
Twice. Smash 1, get 2 back.
How can we help you?
It's the best we can do for Defiance.
Can you try the Polaris again?
Scan, still no luck. The chaotic signals of the remnants prevent us from doing so. We've always got time for our favorite Void Runner.
Oh, I already did that. I already did that.
Actually, I need something else.
And there should be 2. Yeah, alright. 2 and a side
You're
story.
safe, and there are still problems. The Starseed is non-operational, and your planet is in peril.
Thanks, Sid.
No, it's just an expression. I just meant... I'm glad you're here.
Ah, we understand.
Alright. More exploration to do. Let's go. Wonder what... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's like, this doesn't seem like a major secret. Maybe. Okay, so that's the tunnel that we've already did once. Just drawings of farms. Ah. Symbol. That is good. That's progress. Leaves one cache and one side story? We can do this before we move on.
The best I can tell is that the Ultra Void sucks in planets and
Get a drink. Well, it is narrow.
It almost looks like you're standing in a real place. Mass transit, architecture, a whole civilization. Poof. Gone. Death like this compounds and folds over on itself. That's what this place is. Death compounded. No one to save here. Just a cruel joke played on a medic who thought he'd seen it all. Pardon this old man's musings, Darb. The Starseed conduit for this sector is active. Finally got a clear signal from the Greenhorn. The mission is a go. By the heavens, they've done it. There's hope yet, Darb. There's hope yet.
Death compounded. That's what this place is.
You did your part, Irving. I wish you'd made it peppermint tea. Irving's favorite.
I wonder if we're actually
This is Darb's fur.
going to find out what happened to them with all the lugs. Because we found the last one where he like dies but doesn't. In general, it's very strange. Anything crazy over here? No. Alright. Also got to figure out where the iron, like, thorn or iron vine or whatever that place is. Because it obviously exists. I just don't know if it's somewhere around here or if it's elsewhere. Kind of assumed it was like way off somewhere. Or maybe that's what they call the place that we visited in the first area. I don't know. If so, I mean, we're looking for things in the wrong... Oh, well, wait. Maybe that... We haven't tried that, have we? Oh, God. Wait, that might be a different area altogether. I don't know. Just a different area altogether. Alright, alright. Fair enough. Very different. Walks around. Just hoping that isn't like the same area in terms of what counts and what doesn't. I think we've pretty much been to the top of every spot now. Like, I'll look again. But it's very possible the last cache and the last goober that we've met are both earlier. I don't know. Trying to remember, trying to see. Because that still might be just... Let's go. No worries, Kamikaze. No worries at all. Oh, that's where we went before. I'm an idiot. Alright. Maybe we go back here really quick and see what we can do. Have a good weekend, honestly. Hope everything goes super well. This feels more correct in terms of what we need. What we're expecting. Wish we could scan for caches. That'd be so nice. Not quite so nice though. I'm just remembering that there's this, which means there's definitely like a cache around here, or there should be. Like, we've seen that mark every single time. But I just don't know where it starts, where it ends. It's not Digimon World 3. Both factual and true. As always, your excellent eye for video games continues to both amaze and astound. Oh, wait. Aw, crap. Oh, we found the last one. Now we just need to know where the iron whatever is. Better go to bed now yourself. No worries. No worries at all. We'll be back on Monday, and y'all have a great weekend.
Seeing entire cities leveled by fire from the sky. All child's play compared to what's at stake here. And this void.
Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Good to see you.
No days, no nights.
How is life? How is the Thanksgiving?
No time to wallow in it though.
Saturday for the 12-hour stream.
You're watching me from above, counting on me.
No, my goal.
Even other people
I'll do a shiny stream if I can, and my goal is to definitely finish off the rest of the first Great Ace Attorney game too.
see over the horizon. There's hope yet. If they survived impact, maybe our planet could too.
Aegis Wellspring doubles my plasma intake. That sounds good.
He never gave up hope.
Okay, so that mark does always mean a cache. But now... Where the heck is the stupid goober? The kitty cat. Ironroot Basin. Stranger. Broken Capital Crater. This feels like it would be classified as the Ironroot Basin, right? Also, it's giving me big Dark Soul vibes because Darkroot Basin and all that nonsense, but you know, such is life. I don't know how else any of this could be. Delightfully boring but busy. I can get behind delightfully boring for a Thanksgiving. That can quite honestly be a relief. No doubt about it. No, come on now. Like, Ironroot Basin wouldn't be in here. It'd be elsewhere. I just don't know. Wish I could just see further, honestly. There's definitely places where they could be. Because we explored these areas before anything else happened. It's been a heck of a 2 weeks. How so? How oof so? Almost makes me want to just explore everything again here. Just to make sure. But also, it seems to make sense that it would still be, like, in the city. I don't know. How have I been? Not bad. Not bad. I had a delightful Thanksgiving and Friendsgiving. Thanksgiving was boring in a good way. And, you know, Friendsgiving was just nice. And now all of my fears completely lie on the fact that I need to still do a bunch of my Christmas shopping and have not done so. Because my power of procrastination knows, quite honestly, no bounds whatsoever. But good. I'm boosted. I got 2 shots of germ juice today. So I can't move my arms. They hurt. So happy we have a game that I can just play on controller and not move my arms except to pet. Ow, ow, ow. This cat, because, you know, she deserves it. What else? I mean, we nuzlocked Pokemon Diamond, which was a blast. I already went there and didn't do anything. We didn't succeed, but it was still a good time. And, yeah, I don't know. Just kind of chilling out. Holidays, it started snowing like right away in Thanksgiving, so it's kind of just been a wintry, blustery, you know, Wonderland-ish. And then it all melted today, and it'll all be back by tomorrow, because that's just how my state works. Yeah, nothing. I just don't know. Where would it be? Where would it be? The cache was up there, which is why I'm thinking that the cat is also up here somewhere. But we didn't meet the cat until here. I don't know. We'll search a little while longer, and if we can't find it, we'll jaunt on back. Like, it does have me wondering if Ironroot is connected over there and just not available yet. I don't know. And you have band practice later. Oh my lord. You are, like, always on the move. It's very impressive and exhausting just listening to you. Last Monday was your birthday? Didn't even stop by, so I couldn't even wish you a happy birthday. Cruel, cruel world. The 29th. Oh, that was pretty close, though. Well, happy birthday to you. For sure.
I can't find him.
Any idea?
He had business at the clock tower.
She's been in the void too long. I can't end up like her.
Harvest Gathering. I don't know where you could be. The other two were fairly obvious. This one, not so much. You're not supposed to be sorry for your own birthday. I only wish I could have wished you one. On Discord or something. Alas. Life is life. So, like, this could... No, because that's... Okay, so that's the clock tower. That's the apartments. It just looks like... No, that can't be Ironroot. Ugh. Like, there's no harvest to gather, I think. Is this new? I cannot tell. And there is a lot of corruption there, which makes me ponder. Wait, I'm pretty well. No, there's just nothing there. Boy, this last one is just a pain in the tush, huh? Oh, this might be one we just come back later for. Got other places to be and explore. But I'm guessing each map has their own side story, so I don't know. It's weird because I had like 2 distinct zones. I don't like this one. It's got too many legs. An odd amount. No one should have an odd amount of legs.
What was that?
Yeah, same thoughts. Wait, this is Iron Root based? Oh, I spent all that time for nothing. This is just a separate... Oh my gosh. It's tied together. It's across the map. Oh. Connor's getting upset. All good. Not like it was their 16th birthday or anything. No, not important at all. God. You lay it on a real thick. It's impressive. Ow.
Hey, watch it!
Yeah, watch it. Double watch it. There we go. If I had known, you would have gotten a great big birthday celebration. I promise. But alas, because I didn't know, you just get embarrassment on my part. You're the youngest child, you know, full of heartstrings. Yeah, I've got a friend who is similar. I am definitely used to it. Okay, that. Okay, so there's cash over there, but we're gonna have to like skate from there, which requires, I don't know, some nonsense. I don't know, something. When you're the middle child, they just don't give a shit. That's true. Middle child feels like they get worst of both worlds. It's painful. There we go. And keep your birthday low key, as you know. I can understand that. I'm middle apparently. Just mean. Well, wait. Can you be middle if you're the only one? Because I mean, if we're talking like mean median mode, the median of the ages of me and my siblings is 27. But also, it's just me. I don't know. When you're an only child, they just, I don't know what they do. Only child syndrome something. That's true. That's true. True. It's pretty true. What can I say? I was spoiled rotten. What the hell is that?
One conduit closer to activating the Starseed.
Critical systems offline. Repair network to resume functionality. Anomalous power sources detected. Sending location data to your multi-tool.
I'm so upset that Iron Root Basin is its own location. Oh, alright.
Interference detected. Loading emergency services.
Alright, how many
Caches
caches?
in the sector.
Scanning. There are 5 unrecovered void logs in this sector. How can we help you?
That's it.
Get you back online, Sid.
Bonk. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, this game's so pretty. It's not fair, really. It's also not fair to lay naval mines at my feet. What the heck, man?
Dross harvesters. So that's what happened to the Veruki. Looks like they fought back.
Dross. Something was burning for a long time. Oh, is this Lyris again? Remains of an exploded metal canister. The faint smell of ammonium nitrate wafts through the air.
I don't think the bombs killed them.
You treacherous pile of scrap. This is your fault.
Whatever this thing is, I don't think it's been operational for a long time.
He wasn't supposed to be here when the bombs
Well, hey,
went
Gib.
off.
How you doing?
I didn't know.
Gabe knows all about being the youngest child.
Maybe he's not here. Any idea where else he could be?
Wait, no. That's not right. Of course. He's waiting for me. How could I have forgotten?
Wait, now you remember where he is?
He's waiting in the place we first met. Under the sacred tree in the forest altar. Across the Iron Root Basin Bridge. He has to be there.
Okay. Sure thing, bub. Doesn't make sense to you, but it kind of reminds me of Darksiders. Well, I mean, Darksiders has this... I mean, it's obviously different in gameplay and stuff. However... Okay, I gotta... How the heck... But I mean, exploring lands that are... you know, smushed together. Yeah, I see that little thing. Where it's mostly empty and post-apocalyptic, I can see where you land on that.
Verse. No.
Oh, well, we already found Verse versus
Did the Ultra Void do this to you?
dead. Alright, guess we're working backwards on these caches. Darksiders, your favorite Pink Floyd record.
What the hell is going on over the radio? Is that chanting coming from Pyatt? It's so otherworldly. Desperate.
Sounds like some good old-fashioned denial. It's like part denial and part the Void's like warped their mind. Sorry, the Ultra Void.
Crystal Brain messes this up, I'll throw him into the Void's core myself. I don't care how much he advanced Void tech. We are the last.
Weird.
Did Pyatt sabotage the mission? I don't get it. He wanted to save our planet as much as anyone.
Okay, that was fair. Oof. Spicy, but we got it. So much more Ultra than normal. Yeah, it's like Pokeballs and Ultra Balls. You just know Ultra Ball means more business.
Our people failed us, and now we're stuck
Easy
in a tomb
peasy.
fighting for their lives. What's fair about that? I'm not afraid of this place, but I didn't join up to get myself killed for nothing. You can still see so many parts of what used to be a living planet. It feels invasive to just be here. This place used to be alive, and I'm standing over its remains laid out on a cold slab. I don't know how Irving does it.
Nice.
I know exactly what you mean, Verse.
What's so ultra about the Void? About said Void? Well, you know, it consumes civilizations, but it almost, like, worships death at the same time. Like, it flaunts it. It's very strange. Like, it keeps these parts frozen in time. Almost like the worst parts of a civilization it keeps frozen in time. Or what we assume to be the worst parts. That might still be the best parts, which is, you know, a worse indictment. And we're trying to stop it from doing the same thing to our civilization. But, at the same time, if all these civilizations that we're finding seem to have, in essence, done something awful.
Can't stay still on these things.
Okay, cool. I don't know. Crisis of faith, essentially.
I think I found a sweet spot.
Okay, don't go that way. Don't go that way either. Oof, momentum. It's the worst day of my life so far. Man, we got M. Bison in the chat. The one part of the Street Fighter movie that any good whatsoever. Okay, that was not it. It's still around here somewhere. Ah, I see you. I see it. We gotta get the momentum going. Ow. We do not get the momentum going. Much better. You coined Simpsons. Correct. Sandel is Street Fighter. I know the Simpsons. There's a part in the Street Fighter movie where, like, I think Chun-Li. That's how much I care about the Street Fighter movie. Is like trying to yell at M. Bison about something. It's just like, for you, me destroying your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was only Tuesday. Absolute brutal. Again, the only good quote and part of that movie. Do not watch unless you're ready to have a good bad time.
Let it be known, this is their fault.
But yes, I do indeed know the Simpsons. Just the Sims.
Maybe his other caches will have answers.
They do not. Never seen that movie, and you can keep it that way, and nothing of value will be lost because we've just described to you the only part of the movie that's good.
This must be the force field that Lyris mentioned.
Remember I said I want to watch Squid Game? Yeah, I do. I do remember. We talked about it. Because I remember talking about, like, oh yeah, it's, like, Death Game adjacent. Well, hello. I am assuming you did, or didn't. AKA the only two options at all coming from that. Basically, Aunt gave her an account to save access to Netflix, which means Squid Game. Nice. Well, let me know how you like it. For sure. I enjoyed it. Ow. Yeah, that was deserved. Planting. Yeah, for sure. Yep, that was a good binge show. I needed to watch something happy after that show. So I watched Ted Lasso, which is, you know, a delight, but... And quite possibly the complete opposite in tone to Squid Game. But it was still good, for sure. I think you'll enjoy it. I couldn't recommend it to my dad, though, because he gets tired reading subtitles. he can't keep up with the subtitles. He's become too aged. These bombs make me think there's something over here. But, maybe not. Oh, well, maybe. Oh, yeah. Wow, we're doing really well. Yeah, I knew that was coming, and I didn't even stop you. You could see the scorch marks. Alas, I was still a fool.
Stems. First loved these things. They only smell slightly worse.
KCC to watch afterwards, Brian. Good plan. Just have something post. Oh no.
First loved these things.
There we go.
They only smell slightly
Post watch. So otherwise, you're just, you know, it's just like Your Turn to Die, where you're just like, boy, that sucked. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Looking up at the canopy, I can almost forget for a moment where I am and what's at stake. The Ruki were peaceful and cared for each other. They had created a utopia. Dross, the Ultra Void, they consume beauty and leave nothing behind. My planet's full of fools and hypocrites.
No. Click. There we go. I have heard of that manga / anime. I haven't watched it. I have heard good things. Okay, so that's that. We got another checkpoint. I don't know. Hi over there. Oh, you look great. Very wholesome, toothy maw. What a smile. Okay, you don't like me touching that? Fine, fair enough. I understand. To be fair, Gwen, what manga haven't you read? Which I think is a shorter list than manga that exists and manga you haven't read. The second one has got to be shorter. Like, I refuse to believe otherwise. Can't read. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Boo on me for assuming as such. Oh, crap. Nuts. Alright, just keep it up. Yeah, you don't like that. Got it. Go. Was actually... Oh, you didn't like... No, how can you have more eyes? There's no more space for... Gross.
Another one down. You can thank me later, Sid.
Okay, and that's another different area, so we don't need to worry about that. We've already gotten 4 of the caches. We're opening up the forest altar for the side quest that leads here. And then there's this section over here. Okay. Alright, alright. Here we have what's called a paradox. Well, you know. What is life without a few conundrums? What we got here?
There's a black spot growing in the sky.
Tarragon Danderpaws?
First, we had too many stars. Now we lose them every night.
Who always signs their notes with their own social security number?
I can't take it. Boars freely hunt our once fertile land. And now even the heavens turn their back on us. Tarragon Danderpaws.
Remember to sign off with your own social security number with your signature so that everyone really knows it's you. Hot tips. Conundrum's one way to put it, but you prefer to say bamboozlements. I mean, the more fun a word is to say, the more you should use it in everyday conversation. I'm pretty sure it's just panda food. Brouhaha. No, that's stuff you're not allowed to drink yet. You got like 5 more years. Tomfoolery. No, that's Animal Crossing. I pay my mortgage to him. You don't like it when baristas laugh at your order? Have you tried ordering not just whipped cream in a cup? That's my personal issue. Ow. Okay. First of all, rude. Alright. Hooligan nannery? I think we're just making up words now. Which I wholeheartedly approve of.
Where do these things come from?
To be honest. Much more entertaining than regular words. Regular words, you know, they've existed for thousands of years. Make up some new ones.
Numerous explosions last night. The sounds of wailing went all throughout the basin. I think the hunters have stopped. Tarragon Danderpaws.
Tarragon Danderpaws. Social security number. For authenticity. Okay, where's the last sucker? That's all we need now. Cromulent. Cromulent just sounds like something like a pastry that would be made on the Great British Bake Off. And I kind of can't be convinced otherwise. Okay, so we've explored all that. Explored here, explored there. I don't think the last cache would be in the forest altar. However, I could be very wrong. Let's keep on looking for the symbol. Explored all of whatever the dross are, which look like they're like World Reapers or something similar. Explored down here, explored there. That's the forest altar we haven't been able to explore. Okay. Alright. You know, like, could you please bake us the most perfectly flaky cromulent? Yeah, I can see it. I can taste it, almost. Oh, there's the last cache, actually. Perfect. Just gotta... disarm these bombs. Perfect. Uh-oh. No, we're good, we're good. You're hungry. Well, bake yourself some cromulents. That should be the last one. Unless I can't count. What just happened?
I've read books about the populations of entire planets blinking out of existence, with only the husks of Dross harvesters in the place of once thriving societies. I don't think anyone has ever seen a Dross mid-harvest. If only my professors could see this. Looks like the Baruki managed to stop this matriarch, but there would have been more coming. My boosters keep malfunctioning at the worst times. I was focused on repairing them and realized the chunk of land I was sitting on had drifted from the larger mass of cloud matter. Talk about panic. I'm gonna rest on this bridge while I catch my breath.
Redshift steeplechase. Rapid cooldown for my boosters. That sounds like fun.
I'll find out why this happened to you.
Ooh, that area looks interesting. That's another... Gosh, there's a lot of areas in this game that... Maybe they just connect in a big old circle, but... Yeah, desert. Barring lack of cromulence, however, I would suggest every single one of your Airheads extremes that I know you got. Leave none alive. Take no prisoners. Leave no witnesses. Okay. More shield, thank you. God, I don't like that. I don't like anything about what that is. I also don't like that I can't seem to get... Am I gonna have to, like, work my way? Yeah, I guess. There we go. You had a few tacos and spaghetti. A classic, mixing of cultures, yes. I mean, both of those sound good individually, so I don't see why they wouldn't also taste delicious together. Honestly, I don't think I really need to look for anything, do I? I just gotta kind of go. Like, what? I guess we're going over there anyways, but what's the dealio? Not in the same meal, you had spaghetti after school and tacos like 3 hours later. Not a psychopath. Shame. That's perfectly acceptable behavior. I would have gained more respect. The closer together those two meals were, the more gastrointestinal respect I would have. Oh, I know where it is. It's right... It's in the forest altar, right? Yeah, it's literally there, but we need to actually unlock the forest altar still. So, assuming it's in this delightful cathedral. But we shall see. There we go. Smart to have at least some kind of collectible to scatter around the world. Ooh. Similar to how coins in Mario are used as like a, not only a reward, but, ow, a way to kind of like subtly or not so subtly guide the player down a certain path, or the intended path at least. You legit just ate straight pine needles once, if that's impressive at all. That's impressive and painful. Like, that's a double whammy, because it sounds like it would really hurt the tum-tum. And probably be hard to digest. Possibly a triple. Oh baby, a triple, because also probably don't taste good. Right. Pine nuts! Pine nuts I could see. I could munch on those all day. And have. But then again, this is coming from the goober that used to eat just raw ramen. And I don't mean like, oh, he just cooked some pasta and ate it raw. I mean, I just ate the noodles. The hard-ass noodles. More dead cats. Cover your ears. Sixth grade camp was hardcore. We had a survival unit and they made kids eat ants and pine needles. They're hard to chew but go down well enough. Yeah, all they did in our, like, 5th grade camp was make us eat every little morsel they made and then weigh the food afterwards to promote no food waste. It was my friend's time to shine because dude had a absolute dumpster fire of a stomach. So he had to eat all the leftovers from people. It was a nightmare, honestly. I don't really know how they got away with it, but no food waste. We got first place. We win by being the hungriest. Oh my god. I missed the third hit. Bottomless pit for a stomach? Yep. Bottomless pit and an absolute trash compactor. I don't know how he ate that much. There we go. Oh, there we go also. Who? Was it Kellen? It was a... Kellen wasn't in my grade. No, it was a mixture of Handy and Scott. It was those two. It was a shared valor. Shared glory. cooperative experience. What a weird 5th grade camp. I don't know, I couldn't tell you what else we did there. We played a lot of tetherball. We had a tetherball tournament, which, I'll be honest, pretty hard to win if you're short. That one doesn't seem very fair.
This place, it feels peaceful.
Isn't a 10 for 10 on the fairness scale. It is fun smacking a tetherball, though. Oh, these are like backers. Wait, 1 second. Troop gamble down. Okay, that's just not a real thing. Gotcha.
Horace, I can't. I miss you too much. Everything I did for us.
It was just like this 3-day camp, and they just did random games. So we had like a huge capture the flag on like this gigantic field, and then there was one game we played where like we had to sneak to a certain spot on the camp, but like adults had flashlights, and if they caught you with a flashlight, you had to, like, I don't know, go to jail or something. It was terrifying. Survival horror in 5th grade.
The cost was too great.
I don't know. They probably, I can't remember, because like it bleeds into my scout troop, where I'm like, did they teach us knots, or was that just a really boring day at my scout troop?
You're real. I've been here before. Yes.
Crystal, you had a lot of fun. Made apple cider, did horseback riding, made dams, branded leather necklaces, and collected beads for them. Nice. I mean, I had a lot of fun with my scout camps. That weird 5th grade camp just sticks in my mind because it was so strange. I think we had an Uno tournament there, too.
I've lost everything. I can't
Why?
go on.
I don't get it.
No matter how much I try, this place won't let me remember.
We're talking over deep feelings, by the way.
In that way, I envy him. I want to be with him.
If I get my way, you won't have to.
Story complete. We did it. Well, big oofs.
How many times she's been here before? The Ultra Void must be messing with her memory.
That's an understatement. Okay, I think there's spikes coming up, right? Yeah, that's fine. We can deal with that. World history teacher was the most amazing guy, relatable, nice and like, but he was a practical joker, and we did a scavenger hunt for the teachers at night. Group made it to him first, so he told them to stick around. He put on a scary mask, sat behind a tree, pretending to cry. The kids that came next got jump scared so hard, I think one of them was like, he traumatized the group for life. Oh, I mean, respect. Traumatizing children is probably got to be like a delightful pastime. Very rewarding. Long term, too. You see them in therapy in 10 years, you're just like, I did my work well. Like, parents have it easy. They could traumatize you anytime. Okay, we just didn't want to lash out at that. It's alright, we'll do another lap. We're, oh crap, what was the American speed skater? Apollo Anton Ono? That sounds right. But it also sounds like I just, made up, one of John Lennon's, like, illegitimate children. So, maybe not. Hello. Lost Century, massive anomaly. I don't like you. You have 3 legs. Odd number of legs shouldn't exist. If someone has 1 leg, you rip that one off. They shouldn't have any legs. 1 leg's weird. I guess you could give them a 2nd leg. I guess. But either or is good. Oh my lord. The other leg's just floating. It's Squidward. Fair enough. It's got too many teeths. He did it all the time. One time, this one kid came in class late every day, so he turned off all the lights, shut the door and blinds, pulled out his monster puppet. Dude walked in, we screamed in unison as he threw the puppet at him. Oh no. Also, she definitely just said something, and I did not pay attention. I'll only accept that it's a Squidward if I have the boink, 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 boink every time it walks. Otherwise, it's just, it's false. Oof. Angry.
Not so tough after all.
Please stop taunting the massive anomaly. I'm begging you. I've had a lot of issues with these already. No more. Please. You got me. very Shadow of the Colossus. Just if oh crap, what's his name? Wander in Shadow of the Colossus.
Why are you
I had
doing
the Speed
this?
Force instead.
Why keep dragging me back to this place?
Just had a monster puppet chill in his closet. Don't know why, but it was great.
I am the effect.
Enough of your riddles, Echo.
Sounds like a Stitch, man.
Then maybe I can save you. I know you're in pain.
Oh, you would help me
What tipped you off? The gouts of blood.
through my chest,
God.
left me to die in this place. Eons I've been a prisoner, and now you offer me the key.
So you are trapped here. Help me activate the star seed, and I'll free
No
us both.
worries, Crystal.
My torturer offers me a deal. How kind.
Torturer. I'm not your enemy, Echo.
Your every move intensifies my pain. Your blind ambition, all your good intentions. Everything you touch turns to ash.
Solar Ash? Hey. Alright. Lose another health cell. Thanks. Appreciate it. The other kingdom. I assume this will start another story for us to go through because finish this one. But who knows?
Ray, are you all right? You look not quite yourself.
I'm fine, just a little disoriented. I'm good.
We're glad you're okay. Unfortunately, we have some bad news. We found a signal from the XR Polaris, a repeating Mayday signal. We can't tell how long it's been transmitting, but judging from the rate of decay, a long time.
The Void Runner ship. Any signs of life?
Oh.
From the ship's diagnostics, conditions are incompatible with life.
But how is that possible? I know other Void Runners made it to the surface. This is making less and less sense.
We would agree that the logic of the situation escapes even us.
I mean, you're an AI and you don't understand like hyperbole and or like metaphors. So
I'm alone here, aren't I?
we're in a tight spot.
Everyone's gone.
Welcome back, Ray. What can we do for you?
I found another Void Runner. I found Verse. He didn't make it. It looked like he was frozen in the moment he died.
Oh, we're afraid our programming fails us in the face of such a tragedy. He was so young. Our memories are difficult to decipher, but Verse managed to leave an imprint. We recall him saying, "Everything here is broken. Nothing stays fixed for long." He got quite frustrated, as he often did, then apologized for yelling at us. It is fuzzy. I believe he said he needed to blow off some steam, then inhaled deeply on a stim while he looked up. At our
Driving lesson stuff set up. Ooh.
Perhaps it is a result of
Get ready for 5% fun and 95% no fun at all.
to blow in some steam.
No, Sid. It sounds like he was just having a bad day. Probably the worst day of his life.
5% driving, 95% learning laws.
All of us.
And also best driving habits, even if not all of them are best driving habits. And also parallel parking.
Let all those people down. I don't think Verse could handle it.
But hey, you get a license at the end of it. So it's worth. But ish.
Not all. Something's wrong.
A lot of
Bloodwood's
lot of
already in
bleh.
place. What happened to everyone?
I'm like 5% good. And then the end's great.
Why didn't they start the Starseed?
Of this, we cannot be certain. All conduits currently online were properly configured and have been calibrated to their location in the Ultravoid. Our memories are still fragmented, but each set of data logs that you upload is helping us recall what transpired.
Okay. Repair that one.
Finished installation. How can we help you?
And should be
Scanning.
no
You have it.
caches.
How can we help you?
I sit.
There we go. Just pleasant. A lot of bit scared, not gonna lie. I mean, it's not bad. It's just really time consuming from what I remember. Like, you have a certain amount of like driving lessons where you know, you try not to mess up, but you know, it's learning, so they have like brakes on their side and whatever. In my case, there's 2 of you in the car, so even if you're on point with your driving, the other person probably will try to run a red light and scare the bejesus out of you. So, you know, shit happens. But the rest of it's just like studying nonsense and, you know, just not much. It's like, oh, what's the best driving practice here? Should you, like, you know, defensive driving and, you know, 50 other catchphrases that I'm sure will, like, haunt you for the rest of your days because you hear them so often. And then there's, like, there's some parking stuff. Like, parallel parking is whatever. I mean, it's hard for some folks. Never driven before? Well, I mean, hey, now's the time to learn. It's safe. You'll be fine. And most of it's just, like, studying. Or not studying, but, like, you go to class and they teach you a bunch of stuff, and then, like, you just make sure to take notes so that you can remember it for the test, and then you're all set. Not much else exists, really. Honestly, it's really just fun, like, skating around. I get, like, similar vibes to how it was just a lot of fun to, like, swing around in Spider-Man. It's just kind of fun to wander around in here and swing around and speed skate. I actually have to go, band practice. No worries. We have to end the stream here anyways, because it is 8:30 and I have dinner. It's 8:29, but whatever. We'll leave it here for Monday, I think. It's perfect ending. We got a little less than halfway. What's for dinner? Leftovers. Truly thrilling leftovers of Greek chicken pasta. But for now, that'll be it for me. We'll be back, shocker, on Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, we'll finish up Solar Ash, and then on Thursday we will start Blasphemous. So you can look forward to both of those things next week. Again, thanks for watching. If you liked it, leave a follow, or just come back, hang out any other time you want. Have a great and safe weekend, as always, and thanks a bunch for watching. So, that's all I got for you. Yeah, have a great weekend. I need some rest, and I've got too much stuff going on, so I won't be able to do Ace Attorney this weekend. Maybe next weekend we'll be able to finish up the first Great Ace Attorney. But yeah. Either way, look for that on Discord. Talk to me on Discord anytime. And thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Toodles.